Hi, my name is Marc Weinstein. I teach the Product Lifecycle Management class as part of the Master of Engineering Management program. This is one of the electives you can take to meet your master's requirements. I'd like to give you a brief overview of this course and encourage you to take it to round out your education. If you have any questions following this video, please reach out to me at the email address that you see there. First of all, a little bit about me. I received my master's degree right here in McCormick in electrical engineering. Then I started my career at AT&T Bell Laboratories, later became known as Alcatel-Lucent, doing software development in telephony systems. I then moved on to Motorola, where I did product development and new product introduction in two-way radio systems. Then finished out my career at Zebra Technology, where I worked on product lifecycle management, supply chain, and corporate operations. Something very important about me, I believe in a very interactive classroom. We learn from each other. I encourage a lot of discussion, and I'll provide a lot of feedback, not only during the class, but also written feedback on homework and tests. It's very similar to what you can expect in industry, so we'll start right here in the classroom. We'll start the class by looking at product lifecycle models, which we will view as a closed circle with each iteration contributing to the next. Academia and industry typically look at these first three phases: product definition, product development, and product launch. However, if you think about the product life cycle, it could take only 6 to 9 months to get through these phases, and yet the product will continue to be sold for many years. So if we only focus on these first three phases, we will downplay the majority of the product life cycle. So instead, we're going to expand our focus to include two more phases: the production phase, sometimes known as the maintenance phase, and the product retirement phase. The activities in these last phases can really help products and companies be much more successful. Throughout this course, we'll explore two key aspects of product lifecycle management. First, the critical timing of the various activities that fall in each of these phases. And second of all, the interrelationships between those activities. I'll highlight just two of the less commonly covered interrelationships right now. For instance, if during definition, the product does not accurately estimate sales of the product, sales of its different models, or sales by region, this could result in delayed or lost sales because the right product is not available in the right place. Or this could result in excess inventory that could have to be eventually scrapped, thus creating higher cost. Finally, if the preparation for product retirement isn't managed properly, manufacturing and distribution could build too much product and therefore end up with unsold product and unused parts, which could take up valuable warehousing space, or those could have to be eventually scrapped. Conversely, the company could underestimate the final demand as the product is being retired and could run out of inventory. And this would anger customers and could eliminate potential sales. Also throughout the class, we'll explore the various roles that are involved in product development and PLM, and how each one of these can contribute to a product's success. This information can help guide you to your initial or your final role as you navigate through your career. And as is often the case, you may decide to start out in one role and then shift your focus to evolve over time, moving through several of these roles. I like to view product lifecycle and PLM as a foundation onto which other disciplines and processes can be built. For instance, with this foundation in place, we can apply the activities that many of you are familiar with, thus ensuring that those activities are executed with ideal timing that maximizes both impact and effectiveness. However, in addition to these core activities, we'll explore the less covered activities required throughout the product lifecycle. These are activities which can truly optimize the success of a product and can equip you with awareness and skills that give you an advantage in your career. This is especially true in larger, more complex companies and environments where there is much greater sensitivity to thorough preparation. In addition to these activities, we'll also explore the concept of phase gates and the product approval committee. These can be used to provide further discipline around the application of the life cycle, ensuring that activities are completed when intended. Phase gates and the PAC can also help align management and all the organizations to ensure that the team is proceeding in lockstep and ensures management buy-in to all your product plans and status. Finally, to maximize its value and effectiveness, PLM should be applied in two ways. First, of course, we must apply the PLM to each product we create. This ensures quality, repeatability, predictability, and that will in turn optimize cost and effectiveness. And note that as we apply this product life cycle, not all products are the same. Some levels of product life cycle management may be just different for different types of products. So it's a matter of deciding how much and which portions of product life cycle management are appropriate for each product. Secondly, and no less important, we must learn from each iteration of the product life cycle and continuously improve the activities so that the management of new products becomes more effective over time. This last area can be very valuable to a company's long-term success. So we'll explore additional skills to round out your knowledge and your personal success, including process improvement, tools and automation, the application of AI, and the importance of culture. Each of these can make a huge impact on product lifecycle management. To make the course more impactful and relevant, lectures and class exercises will be led by industry experts from various disciplines and companies, such as the companies that I show here. By doing so, course materials and topics remain current and connected into industry trends and evolving technologies. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my class. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to me at the email address that you see on this screen. Thank you. Bye-bye.